Hello guys, this is Avcoor, and this is the second part of the banner video. So thanks for watching. So let's get into this. I think when we look at Yuffie, we're seeing a progression of greatness as now Yuffie has Wind Arcanum and Earth Arcanum. And that separates her because most of the Arcanums that we've gotten have been fire, lightning, and ice. And for her to get earth and wind kind of separates her from the pack because these are still at this point really rare. So that's something that we need to consider when you look at this banner. Once again, I'll stress that if you want to wait for the Sephiroth banner, that's fine. But if you want to invest in this, it's really good. I have to say it's really good. I like Yuffie. I just didn't have the resources in order to fully pursue her because I was just trying to clear content. And once again, when you look at this costume, you see pants. So very, 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 very tasteful. So I like the fact that the devs have kept that up. So I'm really satisfied. This costume is really good. So aesthetically, it's very pleasing to me. So if I luck out, I'll actually try to get it. But if I don't, I don't. So Shinobi Hawk is something that we are going to see more and more. They're going to pair the Earthblade Arcana with boost physical ability potency or boost magic ability potency or some other greater effect than you just getting 5 points of physical attack or 5 points of magic attack because nowadays that's just not enough. So you're looking at your first physical earth damaging weapon. The other is the magical damaging weapon that you got on the Christmas banner with Lucia. So there's only two, which makes this very unique and rare. I actually like the costume, but let's go into the weapon because the weapon is better than it seems. So, at a 120 gold one-off, you're getting 270 P attack and 181 heal. That's not bad, especially because you didn't invest in it and put OBs on it. That's really good. Your boost physical attack is 30, pretty solid. Nothing special there. Boost earth potency plus 12 points. Nothing special there. But the Earth Ninjutsu is where things get a little bit more exciting. So you're dealing 480% Earth damage. And when you are by yourself, like when your HP is above 70% or more, you're actually doing a multiplier of 1.2 damage. So when we do the calculations, 480% times 1.2, you're looking at 576 damage, which is really good, especially for a low end weapon with no investment. That's really good. So when you go to OB6, you're actually hitting 40 points of boost P attack and 27 points of boost Earth ability potency, which is actually serviceable. At OB6, this weapon is serviceable because you're getting a whopping 594 points of attack. Do not look past that for a OB6 weapon because that's actually really good. The heal is solid, but you really don't want her to be a healer because in the main hand, she is supposed to be just purely a DPS, but that's your choice. You can do what you want. So when you calculate the Earth Ninjutsu, 710 multiplied by, let me clear this out, 710 multiplied by 1.2, you're getting 852 points of physical earth damage, which is actually serviceable. She's going to hit 1,000 once we get to OB10, and you're going to realize this weapon is pretty freaking high. So I personally would love to have this because it's really good, especially for earth damage. Because if you really want to get a high score on this ranking, then this weapon is the way to go. So you're getting P attack 46 points and boost earth potency 39 points at OB10. And when you look at their boost earth potency, this is really good. This is really good. The problem is like there's not enough supporting earth based potency weapons right now in the pool in order for you to really push this to level level 10. So that's going to be something that's going to be difficult to do. But 648 points of P attack is absolutely insane. So she's got a good base to start off with. So you can't ignore that. And when you And when you do the calculations, 850 points times 1.2, you're actually looking at 1,020 points of Earth physical attack, which is absolutely phenomenal. And to achieve this HP above 70% sometimes will be difficult, but with proper planning and ATP management, it will be easy to do. And if you are not sure when you want to attack, just wait and look at your HP GOG and then attack. So something to think about. So let's look at support material. Excuse me. So looking at this support material, you actually think there's a flaw here when you look at the attack boost one, but don't look at it that way. Remember, nowadays we're using D-Faith and D-Brave. So on this weapon, this is actually pretty important because you actually want D-Brave or D-Faith in this slot. So when you actually use it, because it qualifies as magic, you're doing a little bit more damage than normal. So don't look past that. Your P attack, pretty solid. You want a physical attack there, maybe a earth, fire material or whatever, and then you get the circle siege boost that you need. Well, it doesn't work on a boss because the boss does triangle and X, so that's really weird to me. So I question this, but maybe later for some more content it'll be usable. But for the boss and ranking dungeon, the two giants only take triangle and X, so that's weird to me. But anyway, my overall opinion on this weapon, is it a must summon? No. But is it a summon that you might regret later? Probably. Because Arcanum weapons are gold and maybe they bring out another Earth-based Arcanum, but you don't know when. And we haven't had that ranking dungeon yet that really pushed us to use Earth-based Arcanum weapons. So that dungeon may be coming up. So, anyways, if you're a dolphin, wait for the Sephiroth banner. If you're a minnow or free to play, wait for the Sephiroth banner. For me, I am going to summon for Matt, but I am a spender, so I can make up the difference, and I don't expect other people to do that because not everybody wants to spend their money on a game. But anyways, if you like my content, hit the like, share, subscribe button. I'll get back to you. Have a great one, and laters.